What's up, everybody? Sean the Hammer Ninja here at Banff Hammer HQ, and today we're getting into some really fun stuff. We are going to be talking about one of my favorite movements with the bodybuilding and mobile functionality hammer. This is one of the first things that I ever did with this piece of equipment. Today, we're going to be talking about swings. Now, if you're familiar with kettlebell, if you've done any kettlebell training at all, you're going to have a distinct advantage here. If not, if you've not done that before, no worries, we're going to take care of you, but we got to know one thing in advance, and that's this. All swing motions, okay, we're talking about hinging at the hip, okay? So, if you put your hands here on your hip pocket and your hip crease, soften your knees a little bit and then reach for the wall behind you with your butt. That's kind of where I'm gonna go, all right? From here, my posterior chain is stretched, my hamstrings, my glutes are stretched, and I'm gonna violently explode up, use that momentum to drive the hammer up in the air, okay? We're not lifting with the shoulders. All of this motion is being driven by this hip extension, okay? So, first of all, let's take a look at some of these, and then I'm gonna break this movement down for you. Switch hands, boom, nice and easy. Okay. Offhand, I'm just gonna let that float. Make sure I'm not touching my body with it because I want my legs doing all the work. Okay, pause, right? Leaving it here in the back, you can see that hip hinge position that I was just talking about, okay? Knees are soft, hips are back, spine is tall, all right? From here, I can violently stand up, boom. And the arm, the hammer, are just an extension of that fulcrum, okay? Starting position, I'm gonna reach the hammer out so that I've got a long line. My arm is gonna go from the shoulder into the handle and extend all the way into the ground. Nice straight line. If I try and start here, I'm not gonna have a lot of momentum to work with, okay? So we're gonna want the hammer nice and far back. From this point, all I'm going to do is stand up a little, rock my hips back, get the momentum of the hammer going, and then we've got that violent explosion. Boom. Okay? Nice and easy. Okay? The other side. Right? As you get a hammer, as you really start to incorporate this into your training, do a lot of these. Do 100 to 300 swings every day. If you do that, when it comes to the more advanced movements, you're gonna have a great platform from which to jump and increase the intensity of your training. We'll see you next time. I'm your Hammer Ninja. Like us, subscribe us, all that stuff you've heard before. And if you have nothing else to do with your hammer, throw in some swings.